So yesterday, you saw us put together the cutting board, glue it together, and then put these clamps on here. Now normally you could wait three to 4 hours, and that would be sufficient for the glue to take and go to the next step. We went ahead and let it sit overnight, and we're going to show you now once we take off the clamps and see what the end product looks like before we start to trim it up and clean it up and do a couple little razzle-dazzle things to make it perfect for Guy. So we'll go ahead and take off the clamps.
We'll start with the ends, work our way in. And then do the handle, then there will be pressure release. We can hit it. Put it back here. And these guys. Okay.
Speaking of pressure, Guy, I'm sure you figured out a couple of interesting techniques to keep yourself from getting stressed out as a Green Beret. Why don't you share one with us?
I never really felt that much pressure. Unless you were at 130 feet.
Why would you be at 130 feet?
Deep dive, I do them every now and then. Okay, take off the parchment paper here.
All right, so we have the raw cutting board, and these ends, even though they were pretty much the same length of board to start with, are now uneven. So we're going to be taking them over to the table saw, and we're going to trim off the edge to make it nice and smooth, because eventually we're going to apply sides to this board. So let's go ahead and take it over to the table saw.
And now what we're going to do is we're going to take care of the two sides of our cutting board. We've already made our measurements. We have, we're going to try to keep this cutting board up against the ripping fence. We're going to use the saw that we've already checked, the blade, to make sure that it's at a 90-degree angle. We've already set our measurements, and we're going to trim off this edge of the cutting board. I'm going to slide it through to Marty. Marty's going to take receipt of it. We're trying to stay away from that blade. We've already adjusted the blade just to come above the depth of our cutting board, and then we'll turn it off and pass it around. Okay? Ready, Marty?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Okay. Safety glasses are recommended. That stuff will get up in your eyes. You don't want to have your eyes blinded when you're around a moving saw. Another thing you need to consider is when we put this thing together, there are humps in this. So you want to try to keep it flat. You saw when I started, it was rising up a little bit. But you want to try to keep it as flat as possible. But the important thing is this is straight too. Okay? We'll take care of that in the sand. All right, our next part is going to be where we're going to move our ripping board down to 4 inches. Okay? And we're going to do it right up using, okay, and lock it. Bring our cutting board over. We're going to get it flat. That's not going to get right. Okay? I'm going to turn it. Okay, we got one of them. Now we're going to turn this around. Okay, put it over here. And then for the other piece. Thank you. Okay, the next piece we're going to do is we're going to cut the borders we're going to put to finish up where you're not seeing the ends. And then we're going to cut the inlaid pieces that will fit in between and set, and then we'll glue and clamp again. Okay? So they've already been scribed. We're going to use, you're going to leave the pencil mark on the piece, on the good piece that you're going to use, because that is your length. So you're going to leave that pencil mark on, and you also got to understand that you can always sand pieces off, but you can't put them back on. Okay, so I'm going to cut this right now. Ready? Okay. You can see a little bit of the pencil line right there. We want to keep that on. That should fit. Plus right along there. Okay? Next one. Good. Marty's here for inspiration. Marty, am I doing this right?
I think you're doing a great job so far. You have all your fingers and that
Digits? Did you count?
counts for a lot.
All right.
No disability coming out of this job.
Okay, last piece. Last inlay piece. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put a clean cut on this edge of one of the sides that we're going to do the inlay. Okay, glasses on. And we're looking for any imperfections that we want to make sure that we cut them off. Okay, ready? Looks good, huh? Looks good. Okay. what we're going to do is we're going to glue the center cut pieces out, the inlaid pieces, and we're going to be generous with the glue. We're going to put 2 beads down. Too much is just enough. I think the Grateful Dead said that.
Right before my time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And then we're going to take the piece we're going to inlay, and we're going to hit that on both sides. Okay, one at a time. Hey, Chesty, what's up, buddy? That was Chesty. He's the shop mascot, ball seer, and quality control manager. Okay, so we got that piece is all glued up.
Both sides.
First side. We'll set that on there. Okay. Hit the top of this now. Down and back. Racetrack. Okay.
Would you agree that humor is the glue that keeps warrior teams together?
When the shit gets thick, it's time to laugh.
Well, I thought you could throw glue in there somehow.
No.
No?
You already got that. We'll beat that up. That's yours. Okay, see now I didn't put enough on here. And Chesty would pick that right up. You can't skimp on the glue. Okay.
Every second side.
Yep, and then I got to do here
How did you melt that on the thing you already glued?
with the
Did you put this on top of this?
yeah, I laid it right on top of that. And just keep it where the edges are good. Okay. Now I gotta do this magic one here. This is probably gonna take a little bit of effort.
There's so much glue on this thing, it's skeevy.
Yeah, it'll slide. It's only like fluid almost.
Oh, it's skeevy.
Cylinder tacky suit. Tell you, it's going to be fun driving home with this stuff all over our hands. There'll be no hands off the wheels.
Side to side?
Yep. We can slap one. Get the clamps. One here.
What year did you stop sniffing glue?
I think it was.
Don't tell me there was a 9 in it.
No. It was before high school. It was junior high.
That's not a year. That's a memory. So what, 1932?
About that. Yeah. About that. Okay, don't be lollygagging now. Let's get it done. Stuff's starting to stick.
Is that one of the words they used to use back in
Lollygag?
1932?
Here.
Need any more?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, now we got one clamp here ready to go. So let's pick them up. Okay, get it squared up. I guess we're gonna have to go top.
Kind of hovering.
Okay, all right, let me slide it down for a sec. Go across this way. Okay. Is that in the middle, Marty?
It is. Well, it's not exactly the
No, I
middle.
mean, up towards the center of that. Put that pressure evenly.
Why don't I have 2 hands?
Okay. You too. Here we go.
That's in the
Okay, brother. I'm gonna just tighten it down a little bit,
We can manipulate this stuff?
and then we use the tension to manipulate it. Give us a little more room.
Too much tension.
Too much?
Yeah, my board's not going.
Can you get it up?
Not at the tension it's on right now.
Okay. Just a little bit. Let me.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, good. Okay. Alright, up here. Okay. Now you know why these cutting boards cost so much. Loosen up a little bit. Ready? Good. Yeah. Okay. Loosen it over here. Okay. All right. Loosen it over here. I'll take it down more. Loosen it over here. Okay. Anything close, we'll go with sanding off. I mean, not that good. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's get the other. Let's get the other. This is like, I'm not allowed to use profanity in this, are we?
Well, one thing I know, we have a lot of glue. See, I got this.
Too much glue is just enough.
I'm missing. I have to move this forward this way.
Okay. I'm going to just put a slight tight on it, loosen the other one up, give you a chance to slide it around a little bit. Okay, good. Okay, loosen this one up. Remove it. One more.
Not yet.
One more.
Not yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these Warrior Haven Challenge coins, Warrior Haven USA Challenge coins, one in the front and one on this side of the cutting board. Guy is using the initial drill to cut the larger area of the coin insertion, and now he's using a Dremel tool to edge it out so that the coin will sit just right.
Right. So Keep an eye on this.
We're going to sell this part of the video as a sleep aid globally.
Clean it up with a little bit of there it is. Oh, Jesus. 40 millimeter. You know what?
100 millimeter short.
I think I'm going to.
Yes.
I see
Your press is on the right.
Second.
It's like something. Like it seems like it's
Carrying heavy stuff.
the grooving.
feel the lump here now. Move it a little bit.
So you feel here from laying in on it?
Yeah, the ripple.
Yeah.
What's the next thing doing is this stuff?
That'll be the top there. Early on, you can come on this swirl thing.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. This is there. Oh my. And get out here with it.